easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 3 and the Angels nothing. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Renfroe.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Two balls and a strike.
Count to 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Altuve for 1. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Angels leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pitch on the way. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. It is looked at and the count moves full.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Good battle. Count remains full.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Frazier will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's safe.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Giro, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strike. Ball, that pitch is out.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Here's the pitch.
Hey.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 25.
Digging in now, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Taylor Ward.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Altuve. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch, high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
From the stretch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. 2 out with the man at first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Alex Cobb, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 18, Alex Cobb.
Carlos Correa will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Cobb comes set. Here it comes. 2-2 the count. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Max Stassi. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The 1-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first three pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the fourth pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Renfroe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. It is a fastball that misses. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 2-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here's Michael Brantley as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball like that.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper deck. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
See the guy out on the mound, he's pitching with bad body language right there. There's blood in the water for a lot of these hitters.
You know, D-Row, you have to make up your mind when you run out there. You're going to do one of two things. You're going to be the hunter or the huntee. And right now, they're hunting this guy.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. The next 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
from the stretch. Alex Bregman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and third, one away. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's right there. To Iglesias for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and one strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
There is Altuve, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point because everything he's done has worked.
1-0 to Rendon. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
The second baseman, Jose
First pitch on its way.
Altuve.
Oh, that pitch out.
The 1-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Whit Merrifield next to hit. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's gone about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. 1 down.
Now batter, number 25.
Coming to the plate now, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of the windup all game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1.
Outside.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. But this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Ready once again, Max Stassi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Now back.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 1-0.
Ball left out.
Line drive to left. Brenton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Astros lead it 6-2. Cam Bedrosian is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Maldonado.
In now, Martin Maldonado, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We've played 8 full. It's the Astros 6 and the Angels 2.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Luis Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto.
Mike Trout will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Base is empty here with nobody out. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. Be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Anthony Rendon started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Clint.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import. Shohei Ohtani. The 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, number 25. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Angels down to their last strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. So a full count now. Taylor Ward would be next. 2 down, runners at first and second. To the right side and through, a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Stepping in now, Taylor Ward, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Tucker is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.